By any chance, do any of you guys journal or bullet journal? So I noticed that some of my friends online, just very few, have started bullet journaling. So I started to look at what is bullet journaling. I'm not really going to talk about bullet journaling much. If anything, I'll just leave some links down below to show you what bullet journaling videos I watched. One of the difficult things about reviewing is holding yourself accountable. I don't really have a study buddy or anybody like that, so if anything, I'm a guy who kind of likes to look at data and trends. I want to be able to track my progress and just see what I'm doing and how much I'm doing something. And in this particular case, for my NCLEX exam, I want to know how many questions I'm actually doing a week, so that when people ask me, at least hopefully by the time I pass with God's grace, what did you do? And at least I can show them I have a record that I did these questions, or at least I did this many questions this week or this day, and I probably answered this many questions within 4 weeks before I took my exam, and it was sufficient enough for me. Friends will ask you what you did for your schedule, what things did you study, particular on what days. I'm not really gonna talk about scheduling, but keeping records. If you're struggling with being consistent with how many questions you do, like me, you don't always do 150 questions a day, or if you always do maybe so-and-so different number of questions each day, you want to hold yourself accountable so that maybe you might be more motivated to do your questions. So basically, you just want to be able to do these things. It doesn't hurt to keep record. It's just for you. No one else has to really see it. It's just between you, yourself, and whatever record log that you have. So in my categories I have here, I put like the week, the date, and the day, and the number of questions I did for the day, and whether or not I had a lecture or if I listened to a lecture. Then the rest of the columns are dedicated to questions. So PDA, priority, delegation, and assessment, UWorld, my Lippincott book, the charity, and NCLEX-RN mastery. So yeah, so far I've only done 75 questions, but yeah, as you can see, I accomplished nothing because last week I just had Vacation Bible School and I was busy with that. But this week I'm really gonna start signing up with UWorld and start doing those questions. So by the time that I actually do take my NCLEX, I would hopefully have answered over like 1,000 questions by then. And of course, it's not just about the quantity, but it's about the quality as well. But of course, rapid exposure and being able to do all these questions at the same time, especially if I'm dedicating my time to it because I have no work, no job. So hopefully for this will help me keep me focused. And at least by the time that I have passed, I can share with others exactly like what kind of regimen that I did, or what did I do, or what did I achieve each day. At least you can get a trend or an idea of what kind of effort a person puts in just to pass their NCLEX. Of course, the study experience is different for everyone. Everyone has their different needs, but at least you can get an idea of what kind of direction you want to take as far as preparing for your NCLEX exam. So if you're inconsistent, you don't always do questions, of course you want to do the best that you can and give the best that you can. But if you know that you have free time and you know that you could be working a little more and that you can actually put in more time into reviewing, hold yourself accountable. No more retakes. No more retakes, please. Alright, so that's just all I wanted to share. Keep yourself accountable. If you want, do all your records, make logs, whatever, write down whatever you did for the day, and accomplish something. Do what you can and maximize your time. So with that said, review well, rest best, and pray the most. Thank you for watching.